Okay, in this video I'm going to be talking about how to increase your strength for pull-ups, and the main reason I'm doing this is because firstly I think enough people aren't strong enough for pull-ups, and for having a great physique you need a good back, and pull-ups is one of the best exercises for your back. So that's why I'm making this video, and personally I think it's very simple. It's not as complicated as people make it out to be. So first of all, I'll give you some footage so I can prove to you that I kind of been through it and done it, and I can now do, not to boast in any way, be arrogant, I could do quite a lot of pull-ups, but I don't do bodyweight pull-ups anymore because they get boring. So yeah, I'll of course probably overlay some clips now showing you. At first, when I first started my fitness stuff, I couldn't even do one pull-up, and I haven't even got the clip for this, but I couldn't even pull myself halfway up on a pull-up. That's how weak I was. And now I can do 50 kg weighted pull-ups, a body weight of 90 kg, which is pretty decent. I want to get to at least 60 kg at least, but I'm a body weight of 90 kg, so at the moment that's quite difficult. But anyway, I want to strive for it. I want to do what I can, focus on my goals. So anyway, that's enough about me again. I'm going to tell you now how to increase your pull-ups. So first of all, you need to understand that there's different grips on pull-ups or chin-ups. Personally, I call pull-ups the pronated grip like this, and then chin-ups the supinated grip like this. Most people find chin-ups to be easier because there's more bicep support in it, whereas pull-ups is more lat dominant. So anyway, just to clarify that, get that out of the way. But this is about pull-ups, not chin-ups. It will work with chin-ups as well, don't get me wrong, but it's for pull-ups. So first of all, what we can do is, if you can't do a pull-up, this is step number one. Step number one is do negatives. Negatives, I've made a video on this before. I'm not sure if I deleted it. But negatives is when you get a chair, for example. You stand on a chair or just a high ply box or high surface, so you can get to the top of the pull-up. For example, like this. You can say this is the bar. I'm standing on a high object, and I hold it like this. I'm on the top, and then I slowly lower myself down. That's a negative. That's called the eccentric part of the movement. That's always the hardest part, and it's always probably the most effective part, and not a lot of people actually realize this. Eccentric is very, very important. So if you just do those, the pull-up negatives, that's step number one. That will increase your strength. Step number two is to jump in a pull-up. So say the bar was here, I bend my knees, then I jump, go to the top, and then slowly lower myself down, then do the negatives. Except this time we jump, so we pull a little bit, then when we're at the top we slowly lower. I wish I did record some of the clips so I can overlay it to show you better, but I think I'm explaining it quite well. It's not that complicated. So that's step number two. Step number three is trying to do a few pull-ups, and once you fatigue, then you do the negatives. So once you get to that stage. And now once you can do about, this will be step number four, once you can do about a few, like say 5 pull-ups, maybe 5 to 8, now we start increasing the weight. And this is really important, because at one stage I could only do like 8 pull-ups, 7 pull-ups. I just couldn't progress. I was trying variations, everything, I couldn't progress. And what got me through this plateau was adding weight. I added a 10 kg weighted vest, and then once I took that off, I was able to do like 12 pull-ups. Adding weight is so important. Now this is crucial for the people that are already doing bodyweight pull-ups, like 5 to 8 reps like I said. But for the people that just started, just follow from step one until you get to this step, and then keep watching the rest of the video, because I promise you'll get to this step much quicker than you think, trust me. So now we can do bodyweight pull-ups. We added a weighted vest, or I don't know, weight, with the chain. We start banging out them, try and get 5 reps. I normally work on a repetition range of 5 to 8, but at the moment now it's more 5 because I'm trying to build my strength. But I'd probably recommend 5 to 8 with the weighted stuff first, until you get to real heavy weight. But it's all personal preference. See what works for you. Maybe going to 5 reps is more beneficial. I don't know. See what works for you. This is so important in fitness. There's not a set in stone thing for everyone. Okay, the next step is, once we added the 10 kg, then it becomes very, very easy. I'm pretty sure you know what the next step's going to be. Then we add 15 kg, and then we add 20, then we add 25, then we add 30, and so on. And then once you take the weight off, you'll bang out these pull-ups with reps. It gets boring after a while doing pull-ups with body weight, trust me. Like, for any of you that do the weighted pull-ups already, like, you know, you got weight on it, you're like proper struggling to do these pull-ups, and then, for example, your few last sets, you just take the weight off, start banging out like 20 pull-ups, and it gets boring and you stop. So trust me, these methods will work, I promise you. And as I've shown you in the clips, I couldn't even, well, in that clip I did one pull-up struggling, but the one I didn't even record, I couldn't put myself halfway up the bar. Like, think about it now, I can do pull-ups with 50 kg, only for 3 reps though, only for 3 reps at the moment. But trust me, I'm gonna get 60 kg soon, and I'm a body weight of 90 kg, so that's decent, that's decent. But anyway, enough about me. I keep speaking about myself, I don't know why. I hate speaking about myself, man. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it is informative. I'm sorry I couldn't show you the clips like of me explaining, but it was pretty straightforward in my opinion. So anyway, as always, if you liked the video, if you found it useful, and you're actually going to try it, and you think it's going to be useful for you, or you have already tried it, you're just gone outside and implemented it, and it's worked already, make sure to subscribe, like, comment. I always like to hear your comments, and I think that's about it. As always, stay positive, stay smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.